Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this week's fiasco, I am going to be shooting with my little mini guest star, my son Wolfpack, and we are going to be discussing his 5-month updates and milestones. Yay! So he has hiccups right now, so please don't mind him. He gets hiccups very, very easily. I'm not really sure why. And he did just eat and he burped, so I'm not really sure why he's hiccuping. But let's get underway now, shall we? Let's tell the world exactly what's been going on in little Wolfpack's world, okay? So basically, he is he's now starting his solid foods, but he's mainly still on formula. I feed him usually 2 times a day, and I'll feed him like mushed peas, carrots, things like that, bananas, sweet potatoes, and he is very particular to everything. He's not very picky when it comes to his solid foods, but I don't really think he understands that whole like chewing motion thing yet. He is getting better, so he does understand that like, okay, something is in my mouth. I'm not just gonna spit it out. I'm actually going to kind of slosh it around a little bit before I swallow. So he's been getting better with his solid foods, and he's been drinking like 35 plus ounces a day. I mean, this little boy is a monster. He has been drinking like no one's business. I actually did have to get these 8-ounce bottles because the 4-ounce bottles are no longer cutting it. I'm literally in the kitchen like 10 to 15 times just making him bottles. So I decided, you know what, hon, give me your credit card because I am ordering him the big boy bottles because, you know, like he eats too much. He eats entirely too much. So he is now comfortably wearing 12-month clothing, even though little man is 5 months. And I'm not exactly sure how much he weighs just because I was supposed to have his 4-month checkup, but they actually canceled it for some reason and moved it. I'm sorry. I know, right? So frustrating. They actually moved it an entire month back. So I was supposed to see his doctor at the end of September. Now it's actually the end of October. I'm not really sure what happened or why, but they didn't really explain it to me. I didn't really ask questions. So yeah, I will get his weight and height and all that once we do go see his doctor later on. Other than that, little man is very good at grabbing things. He's working them phalanges. He is pulling my hair. He's pulling my clothes. He's pulling everything he can grab. And I'm trying to teach him not to grab onto the dogs because he's very fascinated with the dogs. I mean, like 10,000% fascinated with the dogs. He loves his bouncer. He does very well with it, interacting with all the little toys and stuff. He loves smashing the keyboard and anything that I do end up moving for him. He's very good at locking eyes. I mean, like he's really like he loves staring at stuff. So that's what I do really enjoy, is the fact that he's actually really good at following movements and things like that. So his development is going very, 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 very well. And I couldn't be happier just because he is growing up before my eyes. So I'm a little sad. I'm happy at the same time just because I cannot believe he's already this big. I can't believe I already gave birth 5 months ago. It's just wild to me. He does drool a lot. As you can see, his shirt is wet. He, I think, is starting to teeth. I'm not entirely sure, but he just will sit there and he just like, and he'll end up like actually drooling, like just gob amounts of like saliva and stuff. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I do feel around, there is like a bit of a bump on the back. So I'm not really sure. If that's a tooth or not. But yeah, he has just been insatiably drooling. What else? Other than that, he enjoys walks. He loves being outside, and he is an excellent self-soother. So we started off kind of rough because he really did want a lot of, you know, hold me and cuddle me and you know, don't leave me alone and stuff. But with bits of practice and all that stuff, he's getting very good at being by himself. And a very active baby, as you can see, loves to squirm quite a bit, does not really know how to stay still. And when it comes to naps times, he naps usually 2 to 3 times a day, and he sleeps about 10 to 11 hours through the night. So he is an excellent child. I could not have asked for a better baby, aside from the fact that I'm pretty sure I gave birth to a worm, because he just loves And I mean, he loves squirming around. So that's basically it for his little 5-month update. I'm not really gonna know, like I said, his stats until I go see the doctor, so I'm not really sure how much he weighs or anything like that. But he doesn't really cry, doesn't really, you know, whine or scream or anything like that. He is just absolutely an angel child, and I got so blessed to be able to call him mine. So I am going to attach a little bit of a clip because I want to show you guys how he kind of acts when he is by himself and not being held by mama. Because as you can see, it's kind of like he doesn't even like being held by me. Like, he kind of seems like, to me, he's very eager to escape, if anything. Which he's not like this with his dad, you know, because when it comes to dad time, I mean, this child is just all laughs and smiles and just absolutely loves spending time with dad. So I'm not really sure, maybe if it's just because, like, he's just more engaging with the funny faces and things like that, and I'm kind of more like diaper changes and, you know, more kissing and things like that. I don't really make too many like funny faces, or you know, I don't really like swing him all over the place the way my husband does. So I think that's why he's more smiles with my hubby. So with me, he tends to be a little more explorative, you know, and just kind of like, I want to go here and I want to go there, and I just don't have the energy to be flinging him all over the place the way hubby does. So yeah, that's basically it. So I will attach clip showing you guys how my 5-month-old child basically is when he is more by himself. All right, so I wanted to kind of give you guys a full visual of my child and exactly how he does end up entertaining himself throughout the day. So as you can see, he is starting to interact with a lot of things. Like, he'll follow whatever it is that I kind of put in front of him with his eyes. He loves to smile. You love to smile. And he's very active. He kicks and he punches quite a bit when he's standing, and when he's in the bouncer, when he's laying down. You can just kind of tell that he's really eager to kind of get moving. Still not a huge fan of tummy time. He does end up screaming a lot when he's on his tummy, but he is excellent when it comes to rolling over. And like I said, guys, remember I was talking about the drool? He does end up drooling quite a bit, which I can't really stop that. So I put a bib on him to kind of help with that. But, you know, he just kind of ends up ripping it off, because now that he's like an expert at grabbing everything, he just ends up yanking and pulling and doing all that, which includes my hair. You pull out mommy's hair, right? And he actually does end up scratching his face sometimes. So I would suggest, guys, that, you know, you check your kids' nails every couple days, because I learned the hard way that he's just going to end up really scratching himself if I don't clip his nails. So I have been trying to clip it. But as you can see, like I said, he's huge and he just likes to entertain himself. He's really good at self-soothing, and, you know, he'll sit here and he'll just play and he'll laugh and he'll just do whatever he wants to do until he ends up getting tired or wanting to eat or fall asleep or anything. So he's an excellent baby. I could not have asked for a more well-behaved baby. It does make me nervous because I do want a second one, but everybody keeps saying that Mother Nature plays you with that second child. So I don't know. I might just count my blessings and keep my little one, right? So see, there you go. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how he kind of acts when he is just by himself like this. I cannot go anywhere, because if I do and he sees me leaving, he will be very upset. He doesn't really distress cry or anything. He just kind of makes a lot of angry noises because he knows that I'm gone. But other than that, I mean, he is just very content just doing whatever it is. I do like to play a lot of games with him, and I do like to interact with him a lot, just because he's very good at, you know, looking at things, responding to things, and whatever it is. And he loves to smile. Show them how you smile. So yeah, this is my big 5-month-old baby. This is my big 5-month-old baby. And I'm really excited to go see all his stats at his next checkup and everything. So we're gonna show everybody in the next video how big you are. How big you are. Okay, say bye, YouTube. Say bye, YouTube. Alright guys, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates and everything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!